Welcome to Exploring with D-Rob. Let's go. Good morning. Welcome back. Back up at Watkins Glen State Park again today. Hoping for some good fall color. Saw some nice color along the road on the way up through here, so hopefully we get lucky. Let's go check out that gorge trail. Coming up on the entrance of the gorge. Got a little patchy color around. Hopefully it's like that all the way up the gorge. Our first two features here, we got Sentry Bridge and Entrance Falls, or Entrance Cascade. Go ahead and set the camera up and try to get a couple shots. Got a shot incorporating Sentry Bridge. Decided to go portrait orientation. Get a shot of the falls by itself. One last look at Sentry Bridge and the Entrance Cascade. Let's go ahead and head up that gorge trail. Coming up the gorge trail, you get to go through several of these little tunnels. These are pretty cool. My last visit here, I got here early enough that these lights wasn't even on, so I had to walk through this one in the dark. Look back down towards parking from Sentry Bridge. Unless I see some color that really catches my eye, I'll probably do like my last visit and just do out to Mile Point Bridge and back. Looks like decent flow on the main gorge falls. Here's a look at Mini Ha Ha Falls and Cavern Cascade in the background there. Stopped and took a shot here. Saw my battery meter was at about 50%. I got a little nervous because I didn't think I had another battery, but got lucky and I did have a backup. Must have left my other battery in my other backpack. Anyway, at least we got enough charge for the day. I also mentioned last time I was here, I wish I'd had a longer lens. Shooting with the 24 to 105 today, so got a little more reach. Should be able to get some better shots maybe. A lot of leaves on the ground around the falls. That'll add some nice color to the images as well. Let's head on up through there. Here's a look at Cavern Cascades. Looking down from Cavern Cascades. As you come past Cavern Cascades, go up the spiral tunnel. brings us out right above Cavern Cascade and right below the suspension bridge. Like yesterday, yellow's definitely the dominant color right now. Kind of feel like that may be the dominant color of this fall because it's been pretty dry, really. And the winds have really took a toll on the leaves and the trees. Blowing a lot out yesterday, so may go from green to yellow. A little mix of red and orange here and there, but mostly shades of yellow before we're going brown on us. Anyway, coming up on our next little falls. Going to get set up, see if I can't get a few good shots here. I'll look along the cathedral. Got a shot up this way without the people. Got a shot of the falls, a little reflection. Got some good yellow color. Catching a little traffic now. I'm gonna head on up, get close to Rainbow Falls. Coming up on another one of the little tunnels they got cut up through here. 4 or 5 of these. Pretty neat little features. Then you come out the Central Cascade. Coming up on the iconic Rainbow Falls. Not a lot of water coming over it today, but should be enough to get a decent image. As you can tell, a lot of traffic here. That's part of it though. Just have to wait it out to get the shot. Working with a lot of blue reflecting from the sky on the falls this morning. Make for some extra post-processing probably, but I think I'm coming with a few decent shots. Got a little yellow around. Got plenty of leaves down in the actual gorge to add some color. If any of the shots turned out any good, here they are. Just gotta play the waiting game when you come to Rainbow Falls. But I think I've got a few shots without people in them. Here's one last look at Rainbow Falls and Triple Cascade. Not sure where the name come from, but this is called Frowning Cliff up through here. Nice little section of the gorge trail. Like my previous visit, I'm drawing a blank on the name of this falls. But as you can see, some bubbles and foam there below the falls. I think I came away with a couple decent long exposure shots with some swirls. If they turned out any good, here they are. Another really nice little set of falls here. Look on up the gorge from Mile Point Bridge. Some nice yellows up through there. Look back down the gorge from Mile Point Bridge. See a set of stairs to the left there. And a set of stairs keeps going up across the bridge there. That'll take you around the rim trails. I think I'm just going to shoot back down the gorge trail here. Go back down by Rainbow Falls and on back down to the parking area. I'll probably hang out for a minute at Rainbow Falls if there's not a ton of people. And head on out of here. Sun shining in, making a nice little glow coming back down through Frowning Cliffs. We'll look back down on Rainbow Falls from the bridge. Hoping to get another real quick shot here. Maybe I can catch a break in people. One last look at Rainbow Falls and Triple Cascade. Look at Cavern Cascade as we come back by. Spoke to someone at Rainbow Falls, and I'd forgot about today being Columbus Day, so that probably explains some of the traffic. One last look at Century Bridge and Entrance Cascades. Both times I've been here, I have managed to get the first parking spot here though. Gonna head out of Watkins Glen. Plan is to probably head over and check out Letchworth Falls. I'll correct myself. I think earlier I called it Letchworth Falls State Park. It's actually just Letchworth State Park. Headed over to the Upper Falls. As you can see, real close to the parking area. Came on up the trail a little bit for a little closer look. One last look at Upper Letchworth Falls. Here's a look at Middle Letchworth Falls. One last look at Middle Letchworth Falls. For parking for Upper and Lower Letchworth Falls, I parked at the large parking area between the two. Just walked to both from that parking area. Headed to the Lower Falls now. Drove on down past the campground area. There's a large parking lot down here for the Lower Falls. Headed out that way now. Look at Lower Letchworth Falls. I'll probably go on over and check the bridge out in a minute. But I think the best vantage point of the lower falls is probably from right here at the bottom of these stairs. You gotta zoom in a little bit. Gives you a good shot of the lower falls. Here's a look at my composition. Looking up towards the falls. As you may have noticed, not a real good setup, but standing on top of the wall. Tripod legs are set pretty narrow, so kind of have them hang on to it. View of the falls from the bridge, as you can see, a little obstructed. One last look at lower Letchworth Falls. Here's the only downfall to visiting the lower falls. You get that lovely stairway back up out of here. Fun times. Also, shortest route to the lower falls, probably to the park at the picnic and playground area. Got to check out a couple New York state parks today. First one being Watkins Glen State Park. Been there on video before. I'll leave a link to that video in the description if you want to check it out. Second stop today was Letchworth State Park. Got to see some new to me falls today. 3 pretty good sized falls. Colors not bad either. As you can see in this little woodland here behind me, quite a bit of yellow. Hopefully you've got some decent images. If I did, you've already saw those. But if you enjoyed today's adventure, if you would, be sure to give me that like. It helps out the channel. If you haven't already, consider subscribing. Hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching.